Let's start with a sound check, shall we? Hello? Well, that's not very good, is it? That's very odd. Normally I can hear my microphone. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I had the headphones turned down like an idiot. That sounded better. Okay, very good, very good. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. It's Sunday! It's Sunday and I'm streaming. What is this madness? I'll explain very soon, don't worry. But it does feel a bit strange to be streaming on a Sunday, but I had an idea and I had to run with it. When's the next farming sim stream? On Friday, Ewan. Every Friday. What are you streaming today, says Jaden. So today, Jaden, I'm going to be streaming some Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. We have streamed a little bit of this before, back when I was like under 2,000 followers, but it wasn't very popular. Now that I've got a bit more of an audience, I'm hoping we'll get a bit more viewers for today, because it is, as I've mentioned many times before, my personal favourite video game of all time. I've even got the PS1 version right here. There it is, although obviously we will be playing the PC version today because I can't stream the PS1 version. But that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing some Oddworld Abe's Exoddus, and I've tried to make myself look a little bit Abe-y today. I'm wearing a blue top, same colour as Abe, and I've tried to put my hair in... I've never plaited my hair before, but I thought I'd give it a try, and I think it turned out quite well. It looks a little bit like Abe's ponytail, so yeah. You know that in the last few streams I've been trying to dress for the occasion, so I thought I'd try and dress like our hero Abe for today's Abe's Exoddus live stream. But that is what we're going to be playing today. We'll get into it in just a moment. In fact, let's get into it right now. Switch over to the small cam. It's playing a demo at the minute. But here it is. So, yeah, the plan for today is we're going to play some Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. We are going to start again. I don't think anyone here was here for the first stream that I did of this game, but I would assume probably not. So we're going to start the game again from the beginning, which is not a problem for me. I love this game. I've played this game to death. It is, as I say, it's my personal favourite video game and one of the first video games that I ever played when I was about 6 years old. So it's one that I've always really enjoyed playing, and it's one that I feel like doesn't get the recognition that it necessarily deserves. I don't think it's necessarily the best video game of all time, but I do think it's underrated, and I love an opportunity to show more people, to introduce a wider audience to the wonderful world of Oddworld. It's playing another demo right now. Let's just stop that for a second. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing today. I've called it Sci-Fi Sunday. I don't know if it's going to be a series. It's definitely not going to be regular. It might just be something that I do every once in a while. But you know, we got Minecraft Monday, we got Trucking Tuesday, and Farm Sim Friday. So I thought, you know, why not do a Sci-Fi Sunday? There's a couple of other sci-fi games that I want to play as well. I really want to get back to Portal 2, which we streamed a while ago. I'd love to play Alien Isolation, which is another one of my favourite games of all time. So I thought, yeah, why don't I do a Sci-Fi Sunday, and just every now and then we'll get on a Sunday and play some science fiction games. So that's the plan. That's why we're playing Abe's Exoddus today. Anyway, let's get into the actual game because it's playing another demo right now. It just loves playing. That's why we're playing Abe's Exoddus today. Anyway, let's get into the actual game because it's playing another demo right now. It just loves playing demos. Okay, and we're going to dive straight into the game. Oh, 1 second, actually. I just need to resize the window a little bit so I can see my stream chat behind. That seems okay. Might need to resize a little bit. Thanks for following, James. Tiny bit more. That seems good. Okay, so now you can see the game alright, and I can see the chat alright. So yeah, we're going to dive right into some odd... It's played a 4th demo there. We're going to dive straight into the game because, you know, it's really impatient for us to get started with it.
Okay.
And like I say, we are going to begin again. I'm not going to show you what happened in the first game because it's not really important to the plot, but I will. We will see the opening cutscene to this game, just for a little bit of exposition, so that anyone who's not familiar with the Oddworld series can see what's going on. So we'll dive in. I'll try not to talk too much in the opening cutscene. It's about 5 minutes long, and then we'll get into the actual gameplay. Let's go.
Is Scott hand branded on Moon's odd face? This hero may free the Modakin grace. With skin
Let me know about sound levels, by the way, guys, if you can hear the game alright, or not. Do let me know.
But shall he fall to pluck and yoke? Modakin nation be doomed to croak.
How are you today, Saul? I'm not bad, Josh. Not bad.
This is Necrum. Long ago, the Mudokans brought their dead here. That was before the Gluckans started stealing our bones.
Thanks for the follow, HHJ.
They used Mudokan slaves to do it.
And thanks for the vomit emojis, S74.
The Gluckans didn't want anyone to know what they were digging up. And no one ever did. Not until the spirits of those bones paid me a visit. That's me. My name is Abe. I had just returned from saving 99 Mudokans from Rupture Farms. That's when they came to see me.
Abe, you're the savior of the Mudokans, so you gotta help us.
The Gluckans are digging up our bones.
You gotta come to Necrum, Abe.
By the way, if you're confused about what's happening right now, don't worry, I will explain the actual plot once we're in the game as well, if the cutscene's not helping. Thanks for following, Ollie Cox.
By lunchtime, we were getting pretty tired.
Come on. Okay. How much longer?
By dinner, it was unbearable.
It's because you were in this mess.
This bites!
Can I go home?
Oh. What's that?
Something big.
Where is that coming?
Thanks for following CD65.
Hey, look at that. It's a bone. I think we're close. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're about to get into the actual game. Fit check. There's not much to show today, Colby, to be honest. I've got the... like I said earlier, I've tried to dress myself as Abe a little bit. You can see Abe right there, the in-game character. He's blue, so I've gone for a blue top, and he has a ponytail, so I've done a little bit of a plait. And he has a loincloth. I've just worn some brown trousers because I don't have a loincloth, but yeah, that's Abe. So yeah, so I'm cosplayed. Yeah, kind of. Wouldn't be the first time. It's more interpretive. It's not a direct cosplay, but it's inspired by Abe. Yeah, so we're in the actual game now. I'm gonna get straight into playing. But if you are a bit confused as to what's going on, I'll explain the basic concept of the game. So Abe here is an alien. He is a member of a species called Mudokons. And in the sort of Oddworld universe, the Mudokons were originally slaves to another species called the Glukkons. Abe, in the first game, escaped from slavery and helped his fellow slaves to escape. But in this game, the second game, he's discovered that the Glukkons are using Mudokon slaves to dig up the bones of their own ancestors. And they're doing this... Well, we don't know why they're doing this just yet, but we know that they're using Mudokon slaves to dig up the bones of dead Mudokons. And that's what Abe's doing here. He's come to rescue these guys and to find out what's going on. How are you? Not bad. Not bad, Vinces. How are you? I thought you didn't stream Sunday. I don't normally. This is the first time I've ever actually streamed on a Sunday. Like I say, I'm not sure if this is going to be a proper, fully fledged series. But I would like to play more sci-fi games on the channel because I'm a big fan of sci-fi. So I had the idea of maybe I could do a new series called Sci-Fi Sunday and just every now and then play some sci-fi games. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here on Sunday. When am I next going to play Farming Simulator? Next Farm Sim's going to be on Friday, as usual, Daniel.
Wait.
Whoops! Our first death. We're gonna take a bit of a mulligan on that one. I'm gonna try and have no deaths. We'll try and save all 300. By the way, have you tried pro mods on Euro Truck? Yes, I have. I actually do have pro mods on my current... I'm doing it again. I do actually have pro mods in my current Euro Truck mod list. If you join me on Tuesday when I actually play Euro Truck, I do provide a link on screen to my mod list if you want to download and play with the same mods that I have. There we go. Do I have a stream schedule? Yes, I do, Callum. So currently... One sec, let me just get this guy to safety. So currently my stream schedule is... Get this guy to safety. So currently my stream schedule is nothing on Mondays. I was doing Minecraft, but I'm taking a bit of a break from that. There will still be a stream tomorrow and probably on most Mondays through the month, but there's no like predetermined thing that happens. I'll just be doing whatever I feel like. Tuesdays though is always Euro Truck and Friday is always Farming Simulator. And in future there might be more Sci-Fi Sunday as well. BRXendon77 says, it's a bloke. Okay. You don't have to watch, by the way, it is optional. Sorry, bit of a tickle in the throat there. Yeah, so again, to reiterate, the basic idea of the game is A, we're trying to save our fellow Mudokons from slavery, and B, we're trying to figure out what's actually going on with the mining operation here at Necrum. So primary objective, save our friends basically from being slaves, and secondary objective, find out what's going on here and shut it down. And currently all we know is that the Glukkons are using Mudokon slaves to dig up Mudokon bones. Okay, here's a little bit of information about the different moods in the game. Some Mudokons have like different emotions and they'll act differently. So for example, if the Mudokons are red, that means they're angry and you have to calm them down. Some of them are depressed, some of them are, you know, high on laughing gas, and so on and so forth. Thanks for joining the stream, Brandon77. But yeah, so the various different Mudokons, they can have different emotions and moods and stuff like that, and there's different ways to deal with each one, as you'll see as we progress. What's the game called? Never saw it before. The game, Callum, is called Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. It's from 1998, so it's a very old game. It's a year older than me. It's originally for the PS1, and I do have my PS1 copy right here. But today we are playing the Steam version on PC. Have I ever played the original game? Yes, I have, Becky. It was actually my earliest memory of video games. We had a PS1, and one of the games that we had Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exoddus. I always preferred Exoddus because it was a bit easier, and also I think the story is a little bit better. But this is technically a sequel to a game called Abe's Odyssey, which came out in '97. But yeah, I just prefer the second one, to be honest. So yeah, this guy here's angry. So if I tell him to follow me,
Follow me. No.
he won't. If I tell him to work. Oh, he will still work, but he won't follow me because he's angry. But we can apologise to him.
Sorry. Okay.
And that calms him down, and then he'll follow us. And now here's some laughing gas. So these guys are going to be high, basically. Which means, again, they'll be completely unresponsive if I tell them to follow me or anything.
Follow me. Follow me.
No, they just won't do it. So what we have to do to calm these guys down is give them a slap. There they go. And then they'll work for us. So you get the basic idea. We basically meet these Mudokons, we get them to do stuff for us, and then we help them escape. These birds, by the way, are portals that basically free them. So whenever we do this, that's us saving the Mudokons. Zach says, you look like the people on the game. Thank you, Zach. I did make a lot of effort today to try and make myself look like the game's protagonist, Abe. You can see I've got on the blue outfit and the plaited ponytail. So it's nice to know that the effort's been appreciated and that you can see the resemblance. What's the name of the game? The game is Oddworld Abe's Exoddus.
Okay. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Okay.
thanks for following, Oliver Curso7.
Work.
You follow me. Okay.
So yeah, just another thing to point out. You'll see the screen. So yeah, just another thing to point out. You'll see the screen up here in the top part here. This basically is telling you how many we've saved and how many have died. We want to keep casualties at 0 for the entire game. We're going to try to save every single one. Employees in mines, 75. So that means there's 75 employees in this part of the game. And we've currently saved 20 of them, and there's 11 left in this particular tunnel. So that's what all the numbers on the display mean there. Okay, so the guy there who's hitting the Madokan, the guy with the red visor who's walking up and down, that's a Slig. They're sort of the security guards. They make sure that the slaves don't escape or anything like that. And they will shoot on sight, so we have to try and stay in the shadows, stay out of their sight so they don't see us. And you'll see they're not very nice. You'll see him beating the Madokan there. But don't worry, we will get that guy out. And you'll see they're not very nice. You'll see him beating the Madokan there. But don't worry, we will get that guy out in a minute. We'll get him to safety. What do you have to do? Basically, the plan is we have to help as many of the Madokan slaves escape as we can. And as a sort of secondary objective, we're trying to figure out what's actually going on here and what the Glukkons, who are the slave masters, what they're doing here and why the Madokans are being used for whatever they're being used for, which we haven't found out at this stage in the game. All we know is these guys are slaves and we need to get them out. These guys are slaves and we need to get them out. Cool, might have a look. I recommend it. It is again not to. It's my favourite game. This has always been just the best game that I've ever played. I absolutely love it. I think the commentary in it obviously is kind of obvious. It's kind of clear what it's trying to say and what kind of topics it's trying to talk about. But there's also a lot of humour in it. It's a very funny game. It's a very fun game, and it's you know, I just love it. I've always absolutely adored Abe's Exoddus. And the Oddworld series in general, there's some very good games in the series. Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exoddus were the original 2D ones. Then they made Munch's Odyssey and Stranger's Wrath, which are 3D. Munch's Odyssey had a bit of a mixed reception. Ones. Then they made Munch's Odyssey and Stranger's Wrath, which are 3D. Munch's Odyssey had a bit of a mixed reception. I quite like it. And Stranger's Wrath, I think, is another absolutely incredible game as well. We might actually play that one day on stream because that's another fantastic game from Oddworld. And they are still making games today. Their most recent game, Oddworld Soulstorm, which is a remake of this game that I'm playing right now, that came out in 2022. So the studio is very much still active. They did take a bit of a break. The studio basically shut down in 2005, but then they sort of made a comeback about 10 years ago with the release of New and Tasty, which was a remake of the first game. And then, like I say, they did Soulstorm, which is a remake of the second game. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm a slig right now as well, our protagonist, Abe, has the power of possession. So basically we can mind control these sligs and get them to do stuff for us. So right now, that one in the background that's running up and down, I'm controlling that one. And when we're done with him, we can make his head explode, which is lovely. So this is technically a secret area. Anytime you see these green bottles here on the ground, it means there's a secret area nearby. The first game doesn't have that, so the secrets are a lot harder to find, but in this game, every secret area is marked, so they're not as secret. They're kind of easy to find.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Follow me. Okay. No.
Okay, so that one there is depressed. And again, you can tell the moods by what colour they turn when you talk to them. Like if I say hello again,
Oh, yeah. Hi.
you can see that one here turned blue when he answered. That means he's depressed, so we got to cheer him up.
Sorry. Okay.
And as it turns out, just saying sorry is enough to instantly cure his depression. But same with the angry ones. The depressed ones won't actually do anything if they're depressed. You have to cheer them up first before they'll follow you or do anything for you.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay.
It's very much one of those games where you kind of do need to play it yourself to fully appreciate it, because it's very lore heavy. There is a hell of a lot of lore to this game, and it's not very easy to explain it all, you know, in such a short amount of time on a live stream like this. But it is a fantastic game, and like I say, it's very deep. It's a lot deeper than it might seem on the surface, and I do recommend you play it if you really want to see what it has to offer.
Hi. You.
Oh, where did the other two go? Why are you not following me?
You.
And why are you not following me? Oh, I didn't say follow me.
Hi.
Whoops.
Follow me. Okay.
That would explain it.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay. Okay.
See, because in the later games you don't actually have to say follow me, you just say hello and then they start following you. But in the first two you actually have to say hello and then tell them to follow you. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the first level now, which means we're going to get a bit more exposition. We're going to get to see a little bit more of the story unfolding. Watch pronoun she, her. Thanks for asking, Sonuru. Do I plan to have kids when I'm older? Potentially, Colby, yeah. I would quite like to have kids. I'm in no rush, though. What are you playing, Mason? The game is called Oddworld Abe's Exoddus.
Oh, yeah. You follow me. Okay. Okay.
Here they all come. And now they have to sneak. I think this is so funny how loud they are when they sneak. Like, that guy there just sleeps through this whole racket. Oh Okay, here we go. It's cutscene time, so I'm going to stop talking for a second, so you can get some more exposition.
I think they are something to drink.
Don't drink that,
Why not?
cause if brew's made by gluckins, it's probably bad for you.
What a wuss.
I hear you.
Look, Abe, we came all this way just to help you.
Well, but
It's not unreasonable.
Hey girl, hey Bazza.
We are
How you doing
just
today?
a little bit thirsty. Now is it?
yeah, but
In case you didn't notice, we just walked across a desert.
So back off, Stitch Lips.
but no.
Red Bull's very bad for you. Yeah, I mean, I would say this has probably got the same nutritional value as the Soulstorm brew that they're
But
drinking
they
right
drank
now.
the brew anyway.
Very much not healthy.
Lots of it. Then they got all sick looking, but they still wanted more. That's when I figured this whole thing out. Brew is made from our bones. This is bad. What do I do now?
What do you do? How about leading us out of here?
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
But oops.
That guy was
forgot he
blind.
Help me rescue the rest of them.
I can't believe it. That's him. It's that Abe guy.
I do feel like it kind of helps to play the first game as well for a little bit more background info on the kind of world that the game takes place in. But if it wasn't clear from that cutscene, the Gluckans, that's the slave drivers, are using the Madokan slaves to dig up their own bones, and they're making a highly addictive drink called Soulstorm Brew out of the bones. So basically, those guys just got drunk on their own bones. Which is very bad, and we have to sort it out. Pronouns she, her, thanks for asking, guys. Have I ever played Octodad? I haven't played Octodad, no, but I'm familiar with it. I remember watching Markiplier play it back in the day. But I've never given it a go myself.
Follow you. Follow me. Okay.
Hey Saul, hey Jay, how you doing today? Hey, how are you, Saul? I'm alright. Pies till I die. How are you today? A fellow pie lover, I see. Okay, there's another secret down here, but I think... yeah. You have to jump in the exact right space to land in the pipe there. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so we need to get one of these guys to follow us, and then we're going to possess him. And he'll instantly get killed by the other one. So we'll possess him as well. Speedrun? No, we're not doing a speedrun, Wheels. I'm going to try not to dawdle with it because it is I really want to get it finished. And I want to show off as much of the game as I can in today's stream, but I'm not going to rush it either. I'm not going to try and speed through it or anything by any means. I mean, I know this game like the back of my hand because I've played it so many times. So hopefully we'll go at a fair pace. But yeah, definitely not a speedrun by any means. How are you, Saul? I'm good. I'm good, Jay. I think we need to possess that flying one, if I remember correctly. We'll have to wait till he comes back. I can hear him. There he is. I think that's the last one that we need this guy for. Yeah. And then we go in the well over here. Am I top 1 in the world? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, so we've already saved 38 Madokans, and actually, if you look right here, you can actually see, like, those are Madokan bones. That's what those guys were digging up just there. They are literally digging up the skeletons of their own ancestors to be turned into a highly addictive soft drink. Lovely. I reckon if you speedrun, you would have a world record, or if only. So I am a member, so I am like part of the Oddworld community. I'm like on the Oddworld forums Discord and the official Oddworld Discord. And the game does actually have quite a decent sized speedrunning community. And I've seen how fast some of those guys can play this game. And as much as I love the game and as much as I know it like the back of my hand, I definitely couldn't do it at anywhere near the pace that those guys can.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, these are the guys that drank the brew in the cutscene that we just saw, so now they're all too sick to do anything, so we're going to have to leave these guys here and come back later once we've found out how to cure their illness. But yeah, they've drank all that Soulstorm brew, they've drank all their ancestors' bones, and it's not done them very good, as you can see. Okay, that over there is a slog, which is the Oddworld equivalent of a dog. They're very vicious. And we will have to try and avoid them. And these baby ones are called sloggies, as you can imagine. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Oh, whoops. I was a bit late on that one. How do you know so much about the game? I've played it a lot. I first played this game when I was about 6 years old. And I have played it almost religiously since then. Like, it's one of those games, like, I'll go back and replay it, like, once a month, at least. I absolutely love this game. You might even call it a special interest, if you were to go down that route, but we won't. But it is quite special to me, and I am interested in it. How are you doing today, Saul? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Omzi Sunday next week. Ooh, I still haven't bought Omzi yet. User 5728195543. I'm assuming you're the same user who was telling me about the Omzi mods that you made a while back. Let me know if that is you. I do still want to pick up the game, but I still haven't got round to it just yet. There we go. Okay, there's another secret down here. Oh, this is the double secret as well. This secret has an additional secret hidden a bit further back. So there's these three guys up here, which first of all are going to take some getting out, because they're all blind. So we need to try and get them not to walk straight into those bone saws there. Yeah, so because these guys are blind, they won't avoid obstacles or anything like that. They'll just keep walking until they die, or until you tell them to stop. So you do have to be very careful with them. There we go, and we'll... There we go, and we'll get rid of this mine there so they don't hit. Even how are you doing? Okay, so you can see here what it wants you to do is to save the Modokans via this portal here, but actually if we get them to follow us through here, it's a double secret. And there's actually a few more Modokans hiding up there. So we'll go and get them. What game is it? The game is called Oddworld Abe's Exoddus, Grimes. It costs like £3 on Steam. It's very cheap with it being such an old game. Or if you want to play it the retro way, you can check out your local CEX. I think this was like £20, I want to say. And I've got the original as well, Abe's Odyssey. But obviously I can't live stream the PS1 version, which is why I'm playing the Steam version. But yeah, if you want the authentic PS1 experience, it's a very common find in like retro game shops and stuff. It's always about. What CEX? I suppose I should say sex, because that's what the store officially brands itself as. But I've always just called it CEX. Noah says Bender. Yep, that's me. All day, every day. But especially on Sundays. You're here just in time. Game name is Oddworld Abe's Exoddus, Blake. Bit of an awkward split there. Yep, we're not going to be able to hit any of those mines now. Well, we got that one alright. Let me try from here. That'll do. Okay, that should be enough, but I'm gonna throw my other rocks away anyway so that I can get some more. There we go. Blind Medokkan Zone. So I think this is the first time that we officially meet the Blind Medokkans. We've already saved a few from secret areas, but this is like the first time that it actually explains to you what the Blind Medokkans are and how they work. We already know that because we've already saved a few. But again, basically they can't see, so if you tell them to follow you, they'll just walk in a straight line until they hit something or get themselves killed, or until you tell them to stop. Oh, and we've accidentally disturbed the bird portal there. So I'll have to go back through this door for a second. There we go. Have I done the surgery? I haven't, no, Blake, and I don't plan to. It's not something that I personally feel that I need. Oh, jumped a bit late there. This is where it gets a little bit annoying, because the blind ones can't run either, they only walk. So we've kind of got to walk with this guy. And it does get annoying later in the game when you've got lots of these guys and they, you know, you've got to walk with them very slowly so that they don't accidentally get themselves killed. What controller do you have? This is Logitech F310. I got it on Amazon for like 25 quid. If you want a complete breakdown of my PC setup, by the way, check my pinned videos. It's the latest video I did just yesterday. Complete cost breakdown of all my equipment. But yeah, this was $24.95 if I remember right, from Amazon. What's the game? The game, Panda, is called Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. It's from 1998, so it's a year older than me, and it's my favourite game ever, which is why I'm playing it today. Like I was saying earlier, I always relish any excuse to show this game to a larger audience. You know, anytime I get a chance to introduce somebody to this game, I take it because I love this game so much. Can someone type that in chat, please? Certainly can, Panda. I'll type it out for you so that you can see the name for yourself. It is quite a mouthful. You were born in 1999? Yes, I was, Becky. I am technically a 90s baby, although I was like 9 months old when the year 2000 began. So But yeah, as I say, the game is Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. It's actually Abe's Exoddus. Sorry, it's actually a sequel to another game called Abe's Odyssey, which came out a year before in '97. And yeah, I can't sing this game's praises enough. It's not for everyone. It's for a very specific audience, I think. With like the style of humour that it has and the social commentary that it makes, but it's you know, it might appeal to you if you are part of that demographic that might enjoy it. You'll know when you play it if it's for you. Oops. Mistimed that jump there. There we go. Mistimed that one as well. Oh, that wasn't a jump. Mistimed that roll. Hey Caden, how you doing? Oh, here we are again. Okay. Only a fool or a murderer would pull this lever. Okay, well you can probably guess what the lever's going to do. But we'll pull it anyway, just so you can see. There you go, that's what it does. We're gonna do a rewind on that, because I don't actually want those guys to be dead. But you probably saw that one coming.
Oh yeah. Follow me. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Where?
Am I going to change my voice? I would like to, Ollie, yeah, at some point. I've mentioned it before, but voice training doesn't really come all that easy to me. But it is very much something that I would like to do. Again, it really depends on the person. Some people, like, it's just second nature to them and they can do it really easily. Other people, it's a long, hard struggle to get the voice that you want. I fall into the second category. But I would, of course, like to have a more feminine voice eventually. These things take time. Okay, we're about an hour in, and I think we're nearly done with Necrom. No, actually, scratch that. There's still the whole minecart section. Maybe another half hour before we get out of this part of the game. We'll see.
Wait.
But I would like to continue this series this time. Like I say, last time we played it, I ended up not finishing it.
Wait.
But this time I would like to try and get to the end of the game, because it's very much a game that gets better and better as it goes on as well. Like, if you only see like the first few hours of the game, you know, you're not really getting the full experience. So it might take a few weeks, a few streams, but like I say, I will try and actually get to the end of the game this time.
Follow me. Okay.
Hi.
Follow me.
Okay.
Am I pre-surgery? I don't plan on having any surgery, Dan. So...
Wait.
I don't know if pre-surgery is technically the right word, because pre would kind of imply that I'm going to get the surgery one day, which I'm not. I'm surgery adjacent, or however you want to say it.
Hi. Hello. Oh yeah. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Okay, we've saved 58 in the tunnels so far, so that's another 18 to go? No, 17, sorry. Oh, we're at the first minecart section. So that pink thing there is a motion sensor. If we're moving when it passes over us, the alarms will go off and all of the security guards will wake up. So we will try and avoid that. Until we get into the minecart, then we can do whatever the hell we like, because it's indestructible, as you'll find out in a moment. Oh, crap. It's okay, we got in. Once you're in the minecart, nothing can hurt you. It's completely indestructible. But we also want to try not to kill these Medokans here with it. That'll do.
Oh yeah. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Thanks for the heart, Shy. Much appreciated. Connor C says, that stare looks like it's your favourite game. Not sure what you mean by that, Connor. Actually, we don't need to detonate those ones, do we? Oh, crap. Whoops! Oh, I've done it again. Okay, I don't think any of the Medokans died there.
Work. Wait. Okay. Work.
I'm sure it'll tell me on the next screen. Okay. No deaths yet. That's all that matters, as long as they're all still alive. I'm going to play FS22 on Friday, Felix. Yes, I always play FS22 on Fridays, if you want to join for that. Come on, guys, pick up the pace. There we go. Out you go. Okay, that's only another 11 to save, and then we're done with the mines area of the game. At least for now. We will be back here later. Okay, let's go and do these secret areas first. Retro game, it certainly is, Tyler, yeah.
Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Work.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, this is Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. It's from 1998.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Follow me.
So, 26 years old at this point. Used to play Odyssey on PS1. Me too, Sub-Zero. This was actually my first ever experience with video games. We had a PS1, and I just used to play Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exoddus. Completely played them to death. I absolutely loved both games. They're so nostalgic for me personally, which is why I love them so much. Again, it's not for everyone. I think it's a game that caters to a very specific audience. But if you are the kind of audience that will enjoy it, then you'll really enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's just such a good game for a very specific audience. There we go. Just get that one out of the way. I love the art. I think the thing that I love most about the game is the artwork, which is just absolutely incredible. Like, every single screen in the game is hand-drawn. Like, look at these backgrounds. The detail... Like, I know it's very pixelated because it's a very old game at this point. It's from 1998, but, like... The detail of the background, these are all, like, as far as I'm aware, these are all, like, matte paintings that got scanned in to the computer. Like, it's not digital art, it's all, like, hand-drawn and then scanned in. Which is absolutely just... It just looks so amazing. For a game from 1998, I mean, let's be honest... Compared to, like, the visual aesthetic of other games of the time, I genuinely think this is a massive standout. Like, I don't think there was any other game at the time that had the same sort of art style as Oddworld did. And I just think it makes it so unique. Like, look at the background there, that's... I've just died, but that... Look at it. Look at the detail. It's so gorgeous. And, like, we're only in the indoor section of the game right now. Like, we're only in the mine section of the game. Later on, when we get to the more wide open spaces, there's the level of detail is just exceptional. And yeah, thanks, like Sub-Zero says there, thanks for confirming, Sub-Zero. I assumed that was the case, but I wasn't 100% sure. All the artwork is matte painting, like hand-drawn. This just blows everything else out of the water, in my opinion. I think I was supposed to pull that lever before that guy appeared there. Yeah. Oh, and I've scanned it. I've quick saved, so back when I've scanned it. I've quick saved, so bad place to quick save. Unless he follows me. There we go. No, 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 no. I could have maybe got up there if I timed it a little bit better. Thanks for the heart, Becky. Oh, that was close. No, he's going to shoot me again. We might have to restart the path because I don't think that I can get to that lever now that I've quick saved in this position. It's not too far back anyway. Best game ever, says Sophie Robs. I agree, Sophie. This is my all-time favourite video game. I absolutely adore Abe's Exoddus. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way. Okay, so this time we're going to pull the lever. Not this one, the next one. We're going to run onto the screen, pull the lever straight away, and then run off. We're not going to quick save in a difficult position, not this time. We're going to get to here, we're going to pull the lever, and we're going to keep running. There we go, we made it. Oh wait, no, 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 wait. Go back, go back. We need to possess this guy up here. Have I ever thought of streaming on Twitch? I actually did stream on Twitch for a little while, Becky. Like back in early 2022, I attempted to stream on Twitch. It only lasted for about a month, and I got like 10 followers in that entire time. I don't know why. For some reason, it never went anywhere. But like, compared to TikTok, like I've completely exploded on TikTok. You know, nearly 5,000 followers in 3 months is so huge, and I'm happy here on TikTok. Like I say, I've made a bit of a success of it on TikTok so far, anyway. And yeah, like I don't know why, but just Twitch just never took off for me. It just I never really got any significant amount of views or follows or anything like that. Whereas again, like on TikTok, I've only been doing TikTok proper for the significant amount of views or follows or anything like that. Whereas again, like on TikTok, I've only been doing TikTok proper for like 3 months, and we're nearly at 5,000. Like I did not imagine 3 months ago when I made that first video that it would explode as much as it did. Twitch is hard to grow organically. Yeah, I agree, Naydog. I feel like if I started on Twitch now, because I've already got a bit of a following on TikTok, I might, you know, start to pull in a decent audience. But at the same time, multi-stream, you know, streaming on multiple platforms at once, very complicated. And I don't know if my internet could handle it. And maybe one day, I'll do like multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube and whatever else. But for now, I'm happy enough just sticking with TikTok. And you know, TikTok is where my current audience is, and I'm very happy to have the audience that I do have on TikTok at the moment. Thank you all for being here, by the way. It's, you know, every single one of you, I'm so grateful for. Watch plans for the rest of the day. I'm not sure yet, Sub-Zero. The stream's going to be going on till 6, so that's already sort of early evening. So I'll probably go off and make myself some dinner immediately after the stream, and then maybe chill out. It is Sunday after all, so no, I shouldn't have possessed him. Oh, I don't think he noticed us. We're okay. Okay, that's every single employee in the mines saved. We have finished the first area of the game. All that's left is for us to, well, blow it up. That's what we're going to do now. Do you use a streaming software like Streamlabs? I don't, Nadog. So I actually use TikTok's own live studio. They've got their own software for streaming from computers. When I did stream on Twitch, I used Streamlabs, which is very good. I do like Streamlabs. It's very intuitive. But yeah, now that I'm on TikTok, I feel like, you know, because TikTok's got its own dedicated streaming studio, I might as well use that. And I've enjoyed using it so far. I've not had any problems with it. There's a couple of limitations. Like I can't do polls and stuff from TikTok Studio. You can only do that on mobile, which is a bit annoying. So there's a couple of little quirks that I think could be improved. But yeah, like I say, it's just, you know, TikTok has its own streaming software. I might as well use that, which, like I say, is what I've been doing so far. Anyway, the plan is... Oh. Get blown up by that guy, evidently. No, the plan is we are now going to blow up Necrom mines. We have officially saved every Madokan who is here in the mines. So now we're going to engage in a little bit of terrorism and blow the place up. Hey STFC, how you doing? Your mods can do polls? Yes, they can, Becky, yeah. We did actually do a poll in a farming stream a couple of weeks back, which one of my mods organised for me. So, like, there are still ways to do it. But like I say, it would be nice if I myself could make polls from here in TikTok Studio. It's a little bit annoying that functionality is not currently in it. Oh, to be brutally honest, I'm not actually sure how long TikTok Studio has been around. I feel like it's maybe a fairly new thing, so you know, maybe after a few updates they'll add in some of those features that are currently missing. Okay, this is the last wheel, so the place is about to go sky high. Are you ready? We got 14 seconds. And there's a cutscene coming up, so I'm going to stop talking for just a second. It's a very short cutscene, though. Like I said, very short cutscene. Not even any dialogue. Okay. When am I next back on ETS 2? Next Euro Truck stream is going to be on Tuesday. Okay, there's a secret down here, but I can't remember where to jump to not die. It was there. So this is a part of the game called Slig Barracks, and we will be back here later on. There's a lot of secret areas that like take you to places in the game that you haven't visited yet. So yeah, we will get to see this particular area in more detail later on in the game. I think I'm doing that wrong. I think I know what I need to do. That was it. Oh, nope, I still died because I jumped up after I climbed. Whoopsie-daisy. There we go. Didn't mean to do that.
Where?
Just get them out of there so they don't get minced. Wrong pattern. If anyone's wondering what these are, by the way, because I didn't really explain them earlier, these are mines, and you can deactivate them by hitting them when the light goes green, but they all have different patterns, so you have to watch them for a bit to work it out. There we go. When is that gaming setup tour on TikTok? It's already up, STFC. It's my pinned video. I uploaded it yesterday. It's my most recent video. So if you, again, if you are interested in my PC setup and you want to know a little bit more about it, how much it all cost and stuff like that, check my pinned videos. It's up there right now. It's a complete cost breakdown of every single part. So, you know, like I say, go ahead and have a look at that if you're interested. Your lip colour's lovely. Thank you very much, Jules. I wasn't sure what colour to go with today. I was thinking about purple because it kind of matches Abe's colour a little bit. Not his sprite, but like in the art renders and stuff like that, he's a little bit purple, especially in the newer games. So I thought maybe I'll wear purple, but I didn't think it really went with this top, to be honest. So I've gone with the dark red instead. My favourite colour lipstick. I wear this one probably more than any other colour. Thanks for following Thomas Ware 100 110. Could you imagine Abe's remastered now? It has been remastered, Sub-Zero. The first game was remastered in 2014. It's called New and Tasty, and then this game got remastered. Well, not remastered, like reimagined. It's like a completely different story and what have you, but it's technically a reimagining of this game. That was called Oddworld Soulstorm, and it came out in 2022. Fantastic game. I really love it. It got mixed reviews, but as an Oddworld fan, I really enjoyed it. I might check it out at some point. It's a very big game, so it might not stream very well on my current PC, but I do love it. It would be nice to eventually play the whole Oddworld franchise. But yeah, like I say, they have remade the first two games, and they haven't officially announced a sequel yet, but the second game was very much left open-ended and, you know, implied that it was going to continue. Obviously, you know, you have to have the money to actually make a sequel, but it's definitely something that they want to do. Okay, you're the saviour of all the Mudokons, even the stinky dead guys. The Glucken's bone mining has disturbed the spirits of your ancestors, and now they've been trapped by superstitious Slig guards. Find the vaults of Necrum to rescue their tortured spirits. So yeah, we're now in a place called Necrum. If you're a bit confused, the place at the beginning of the game was also called Necrum. Necrum is like a huge burial ground for Mudokons, and the part that's being mined by the Gluckens is where we were earlier. We're currently in the untouched part, and basically what we have to do is save the souls of the dead Mudokons before the Gluckens have a chance to dig them up. So that's what we're doing right now. We're saving the souls of our ancestors. Oh, I didn't actually read that one. Hold on, let's go back. These are actually quite useful ones to read. Some of the ones throughout the game are less useful, but these ones are some good story exposition, so I will actually read them. Protected by Scrabs and Paramites, the vaults of Necrum have been invaded by Gluckens and Sligs. Free the trapped spirits of your ancestors and gain the power to heal your friends, but slip up and you'll fleech food. So the two animals at the top there, the red one is called a Scrab, and the brown one is called a Paramite. And the ancient Mudokons worshipped those two animals, So we're going to go to like the to the Scrab and Paramite temples. Sure, there's a lot of trapped spirits to rescue, but don't neglect the living Madokans you find. They need rescuing too. Get them to follow you, then chat to open bird portals. Yeah, so obviously we still need to save the alive Madokans as well as the dead ones. And I think there's one more here. Long ago, the Madokan tribes came together to bury their dead. The most heroic Madokans of the Mudanchi and the Madomo tribes were put to rest in the vaults of Necrum. Rescue their spirits before it's too late. Yeah, so I believe the Mudanchi tribe were the ones who worshipped the Scrabs, and the Madomo tribe are the ones who worshipped the Paramites. Or it might be the other way around. I honestly never actually figured that one out. I always forget. That's a very helpful video, thanks. You're welcome, STFC. It's definitely a video that people have been clamouring for a long time, so I was happy to finally get it out there. Oh, so we're back here. This is the place we just blew up. Unfortunately, these guys are still alive. Unfortunately, they're still ill, so we can't actually use them to turn these wheels until we figure out a cure for their illness. So we will be back here again later. Remember, Abe, us restless Madokan spirits yearn for freedom and peace for our bones. Your first quest will be complete when the spirits of your ancestors are released from bondage. Then we'll help you heal your friends. So these guys are going to give us the power to heal the ill Madokans, but only if we rescue their souls first. So that's what we got to do now. Okay, these guys are called Fleechers. That's the green things that are asleep in there. The little black things are Slurgs. They're basically slugs. The Fleechers will eat you, like they'll eat your entire body, but they'll only wake up if you like make too much noise. I've just fallen to my death. So yeah, if we for example trample on the slugs, it'll wake the Fleechers up. So we need to try not to do that. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. Yeah, so here you can see there's one asleep there on the right hand side. And if I accidentally trample on any of these slurgs, it will wake that one up. So we need to avoid doing that. I just did it. Fortunately, we got out of there. But yeah, they literally lick you to death, which is not a very pleasant way to go, I'm sure. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Don't knock it till you tried it, I suppose. May I ask what AMA is? AMA is short for Ask Me Anything, Claire. And I will do my best to answer, as long as it's a respectful question. You know, I do try to answer every question as best I can. Oh, crap. Oh! There we go, we've been licked to death. What's the game you're playing? It's called Oddworld Abe's Exoddus, Cody. It's originally a PS1 game, but it is available on Steam if you are playing on PC, and it's still. It's originally a PS1 game, but it is available on Steam if you are playing on PC, and it's still. Playing on PC, and it's still available on current PlayStation. Available on current PlayStations as well from the PS Store. Okay, so this giant padlock here is called the Spirit Lock. It like has the soul of a Madokan locked in it, and if we slap it to open it up, it will release the soul. This one's also glowing green, which means it will give us a special power, which you'll see in just a moment. Should I activate it here or on the next screen? I'll do it here. There we go. We're invisible! It gives us a very temporary power of invisibility. So we can get past all these guys very quickly before it wears off. Nearly. Whoa, nearly again. Okay, we've got a bit of a choice coming up, so I might let you guys decide for me. You can see in the background there's two giant statues there, and we have a bit of a choice whether we go to the Scrab Temple first or the Paramite Temple. I'll level with you. I'm a Paramite enjoyer. I've always preferred the Paramite levels, but I'll let you guys decide. Let me know in the chat if you want us to go Scrab or Paramite. If you're not familiar with the game, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you are familiar with the game, let me know. Should we go Scrab or Paramite? Thomas R says, "Hey, I felt that Soulstorm was disappointing." I quite enjoyed Soulstorm, to be honest with you, Thomas. But I do see what you mean. I think it was a bit of a letdown in many ways. I think the scope of it was a bit too ambitious. They tried to do too much, and then they didn't end up being able to implement half of the features that they actually wanted to, which is a shame. I feel like it's not an awful game, but it definitely doesn't live up to its expectations. I will say that. Story-wise, I quite like it, and I definitely am looking forward to hopefully a sequel. But yeah, I do think it was a letdown in a few areas. Second one, you said. Okay, STFC, you voted. We'll go Paramite. I don't think there's really enough people here to hold a proper vote, so we'll go Paramite. Is there a secret down here? I don't think there is. There is at the Scrab area, but we'll do that one probably in the next stream at this point. Thomas R says, I thought it was supposed to be a direct sequel and it had none of the essence of the first couple. It's a bit of a weird one, because it's a direct sequel to New and Tasty. So New and Tasty is an exact remake of the first game. Like, New and Tasty and Abe's Odyssey are the exact same game story-wise. But then Abe's Exoddus, which is a sequel to the original, and Soulstorm, which is a sequel to the remake, are different games. So it's like the first two games are exactly the same, but then it kind of like has a diverging timeline, where one game has a different story to the other. So yeah, It is technically a sequel to the first game, but it's not a sequel to the second game. It's like a parallel version of the second game. So the story's in a bit of a weird place. So these are paramites anyway. These guys who are chasing me down now. They look a bit like a spider crossed with a flea. They've got a hand for a face. They sound like pigs. They're a bit of everything. I think they're really cool. They're actually kind of friendly, unless you corner them and then they get aggressive. And we can also possess them as well, like this one here. We're going to take control of him for a second and get him to pull this lever for us. But that's the paramite. Like I say, I think they're pretty cool. I think compared to the scrabs, they have a lot more going for them. The scrabs, I feel, don't really have as much character. Again, if you play the games, you'll know what I'm talking about. The scrabs, in comparison to the paramites, are a lot more one-dimensional. About halfway through the stream, so I think we'll definitely get to the Paramite Temple. Right now we're sort of on the outskirts of the temple. We'll definitely get to the temple itself, but I don't know if we'll finish it. We'll see, we'll see. But like I said earlier, I will be continuing this series. I actually want to finish the game this time. I'm not just going to leave it and never come back to it. It might not be next week, but yeah, I definitely would like to finish the game on stream. Yeah, so the way these work is they very much have a herd mentality. If there's one of them on its own, you can sort of play around with it, and it'll you know run back and like sort of run around you. But as soon as there's two of them together, they will chase you down and kill you. Whereas the scrabs are like the exact opposite. They're completely territorial. They'll kill each other. Whereas the paramites work together. Like these two here. I can even get them to speak to each other. Like, I'm controlling the one on the right, but I can get the other one to follow me. There we go. He's my friend now. He's going to follow me around and do what I tell him to do. Although I can't remember how to tell him to kill. There we go. There we go. Thanks, guys. Again, loving the artwork in this area as well. This is one of my favourite areas of the game visually. Love those matte paintings. Yeah, so this guy here, look, if I... Oh no, he won't play with me this one because he's backed into the corner. Didn't expect him to go for me that quickly. But yeah, you can see what I mean there. If you corner them, they will get angry. But this here is a piece of meat which we can use to distract them. So if I throw this piece of meat here, this guy will go and eat it. could make it over there. Might have to use my invisibility. I love Abe, says Victoria. Me too, Victoria. Welcome to the stream. Obsessed with Abe. Always have been. My favourite is when he farts, to be honest. Yeah, let's make him fart a bit. And not only can he fart, but the farting is an actual game mechanic, so... Can't say that about many video games. That farting is an actual game mechanic that you need to use to solve puzzles later on in the game. Oh. Are we at the temple already? We are! Hey! That is very good timing. We're only an hour and 40 minutes into the stream, and we've only actually been playing the game for like an hour and a half. So that's very good. Okay, I think I know this one. Yep. Thanks for following, Thomas R. Okay, so we can't possess this guy because there's a chant suppressor there. That red flashing light underneath me. If I try to chant, it'll zap me. So we're gonna have to go past him. Ugh. Okay, maybe that's not the solution actually. I think I know what we do have to do actually. I remember now. We have to go all the way back to the other side. We have to possess this one here. Because there's no chant suppressor on this screen. Or that one, that'll do. And then we get the other one to follow us. And we'll deal with these guys. Oh, never mind, they've climbed out of our reach. Deal with these ones though. There we go. Then I think we need to get them down the other end, because we're going to have to... They're going to chase us, so we need to get them in a position where we can easily outrun them. So if we get them as far to the right-hand side as possible, we should be able to run past them. Okay, back to Abe. Ooh, nearly. Very nearly. One more. Just about. Maybe a couple of scratches, but we made it. Ooh. Ah, this one's got a secret on it. And obviously we will do all the secrets. That's how we do it here. I'm gonna go save all 300. This is the most annoying secret in the game as well. I'm gonna do a big save here. Okay. Just a little bit of context. That guy there is angry, which means he's going to keep pulling that lever, which activates the meat grinders, and the only way to stop him doing it is to actually go to him and say sorry. But we can't get to him very easily because he keeps pulling the lever. So this is one of the most annoying secrets in the game. It's not the most annoying secret. There's a much more annoying one on its way. But this one's definitely up there. Oh. I hate this secret so much. Oh. Buckle up, guys, buckle up. I'm pretty sure this is where I ended the stream last time because I was just getting so pissed off with this particular secret. No, down. It's okay, I quick saved this time. No, still mistimed it. Oof. There we go, we made it. No. Come on! Oh! Okay. If we just wait here a second. Nope, never mind. So we have to kill those Fleechers before they kill those Medokans. Oh, but one of them always goes that way. It's okay, we're past the worst bit, we're past the timing portion of it. There we go. They're all dead. It's all good. Okay. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad this time. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
First of all. And second of all.
Okay.
Now follow me.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
They don't like going off ledges either. You've got to really convince them.
Okay.
Follow you. Follow
You.
me.
Okay.
Get out of here. Okay, that wasn't so bad this time. It was more of a struggle last time, I remember. We really took a while to get through that secret. There we go. Fake, says Nicholas Harris. What's fake, Nicholas? Do tell. Hold on. Oh no! It's a good job we got another one. No, no, no. Where you wait there. Damn. Okay, let him kill us. What's the world come to? Says Sean OG. You don't have to watch, Sean. Completely optional. No, you know, the trans agenda is not forcing you to watch this live stream. No one's got a gun to your head or anything. You know. You're free to go at any time. I think we're done here, actually. We'll put him up there. I don't want to kill him. We'll leave him up there. Alright, big lad, says Infusey Water Bottles. How are you doing? Proud parents, I bet. Yep, extremely. VibXS111. My dad actually is a regular viewer of my live streams. I don't think he's here today. But he often pops into my farming sim in particular. He's a big into farming as well. So, are you sure they might be disappointed? They might be, Hudson, but you know, I would assume a man who quite literally takes time out of his day to visit my live streams and respond to negative comments on my videos is probably actually kind of proud of me. I'm just saying, you know, maybe if he was just pretending, then he wouldn't like devote his actual time and energy to supporting and defending me. You know, just a hunch, but. But no, all joking aside, for anyone who is wondering, yes, my parents, my brothers and sisters are all very accepting of my being transgender. They're all very great about it. I realise I'm in a very lucky position because a lot of parents aren't so accepting. But yeah, I've been very lucky. My parents, my siblings, you know, my extended family have all been just so amazing and supported me so much over the years. Okay, there's another secret here, and it's another annoying one, unfortunately, so I'm going to do a big save again. Let's go. Am I a full-time streamer? I'm not, Jake, no. I stream 3 times a week currently. It's something that I'd like to do, potentially. Oh wait, I've soft locked. No. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I've definitely been fairly successful with it so far. You know, I've got to almost 5,000 followers in like 3 months. So, you know, maybe, you know, never say never. But it's not currently something that I plan on doing full time. Really, I just do it in my spare time, and people seem to like it. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Thank you very much. Good luck with that, that's impressive. Thank you, Jake, thank you. Much appreciated. Am I playing on the PlayStation or emulator? I'm actually playing on Steam, Cyanide. This is the Steam version of the game. Technically, I am playing it on the Relive engine. Some of you will know what that means. Others may not. But it is the. I'm not going to explain it. It'll take too long. I am playing the Steam version of the game. I do have the original PS1 version, and I do have an original PS1 as well to play it on. But unfortunately, I can't live stream from the PS1. I suppose I could point my phone at the TV screen, but it wouldn't be as good quality. So yeah. I do have the PS1 version, but I'm not playing it right now. I'm playing the PC version. Okay, we are making some decent progress. We're nearly done with the Modomo vaults now. We've got a couple more to do, and then we'll get on to the scrap side of things. Have I ever watched wrestling? I've never really been into wrestling, Bumtickle. My stepmom is really big on wrestling. And one of my brothers is quite into it. But it's never really been something that I've enjoyed, to be honest. Okay, I need you to actually let me pick up one of these pieces of meat. Thank you very much. Nope. Thank you. Now you stay there. Okay, last one, and then we get on to the ender. Oh. It's always funny when he bumps his head and gets angry. Oh no! Whoops. It's okay. We do have an infinite supply of these, which I guess is kind of sad if you think about it. We could just send as many as we like to their deaths. Way home. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, I guess we're finished with the Modomo vaults then. We just need to do the Ender, which is going to be a bit intense, but it shouldn't take us too long. Okay, here we go. Let's try and do this in one shot. Oh. Now would be a perfect time for my TV to tell me it's going into sleep mode. Thanks a lot. Whoops. It's okay, I quick saved there. Oh, I need to hit the thing first. There we go. There we go. Okay, so actually we did die. But, you know, it was more or less one shot. It was 2 shots. And that's it for the Modomo Temple. We've done the first, like, half of this section of the game. We now need to go to the Madanshi Temple to save the Madokan souls from there. But first, there is a secret area here. I can't remember which one this is. Oh, yeah, this one's not too bad. Mistimes that though. Oh. Mistimed it again. I need to wait a little bit longer. There we go. Nope. I swear he moved back there. He moved back. There we go. Not this time. Am I in England? Yes, I am. I am from Yorkshire in the UK. Oh, I've done it again. Okay, these guys are depressed.
Hi. Okay. Follow me. No. Follow me. No. Sorry. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Get him.
Oh. Oh, he went the wrong way. No! Oh, I've done it again! God damn it. Oh, come on. Will you just follow me already? How did I bump my head again? Not this time. Come on. Play the game. Oh! Oh, now the things... Now his motion sensor's not going to actually come near me. Why are you not... You're difficult. You're being difficult. You're being obtuse is what you're doing. Oh my god, this game. Why am I not rolling there? Why am I not... Why... I'm pressing X. You're not rolling, Abe. Why are you not rolling? Maybe if I jump earlier. Yes! Oh, thank Christ, he's dead. Come on, let's get you out of here. God, that was needlessly difficult. It did not have to be that hard. Okay, let's go into the Madanchi vault now. Can I ask you a question? Of course you can, Banny, ask away. So now we're going to meet the Scrabs, which again, I don't really like the Scrabs as much as the Paramites. I don't think they've got as much to them. But you know, there are some Scrab enjoyers out there, so no hate if you are a Scrab fanatic in the audience. I mean, there's only 12 people here right now, and you know, I would guess that most of you have not seen this game before today. But if any of you are Oddworld fans, let me know. Are you a Paramite enjoyer or a Scrab enjoyer? There it is, our first Scrab of the game. And there's another one. So like I was saying earlier, the Scrabs are intensely territorial. Like, if they see each other, they will immediately fight each other to the death. So all we got to do is get those two together in the same room, and they'll kill each other. And we can run off in the other direction. I mean, let's watch it happen at least, you know, for the entertainment. Can't get me. Where's the other one? Okay, maybe these two won't fight each other. Excuse me. Oh dear, we got a problem here. I think I was supposed to save that invisibility stuff. We'll have to rewind a little bit there. What if I jump in this well? That'll do. Okay, so now we're going to get to see them fight each other. Or maybe not. I'm sure that's the right thing, though. Unless... No, actually. I know what to do. I've just got to be a bit faster. Okay, those two will fight each other, but we're not going to stay to see it. We've got to keep moving. There we go, and we're through. Did I want to wake him up? Yeah, why not? Nope. I think maybe we shouldn't have woken him up. Let's try and sneak instead. Okay, that wakes him up anyway, but we got our invisibility. Oh no. Whoa, no. Hang on. Whoops. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh, now we're going to finally get to see them fight each other. Perhaps a bit anticlimactic, but there you go, now you've seen it. I think we need to trap that one in here. Nope. Oh. Am I supposed to do that? Maybe not, actually. Maybe if I timed it properly, who knows? No. If I paint stripes on a horse, it doesn't make it a zebra, just saying. Is that relevant to something? There we go. Oh, very nearly. Yeah, no, I think I'm doing this right. Then those two fight each other and we go the other way. Oh no, am I not outrunning this time? Please? Please? Oh. I can see you looking and looking because you know I'm... What are you talking about? I'm looking at the chat to see if people have left comments. That's what streamers do. I just want to point out, by the way, that SBPAI joined the stream, called me a horse, and then sent me a rose. Aha, secrets. Bad secret. Don't like this secret. Follow me. But you follow me. Oh my god. Why were they being so unresponsive? That was my bad. Thanks for the rose, Alice Bradley. Oh no, that doesn't stop, that doesn't stop! I thought that one would stop when the others stopped, but it didn't. Follow me, please. We don't have time for this. That's what happens when you don't follow me when I tell you to follow me. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Get out. Did I know 1.51 is coming out for ETS? Yes, I did, STFC. I've only just upgraded to 1.5, unfortunately, so I'll probably be staying on 1.5 for quite a while. I was previously on version 1.49 because of the mods that I was using. But like literally a week ago I finally upgraded to 1.5, so I'll not be upgrading to 1.51 for quite a while until some of the mods that I played with have been updated to that version as well. I love the music in this area though. As much as I'm not a big fan of the scrabs, I do love the music in this area of the game. And the art style, again, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you for 100 roses, R2G has. Very nice. Oh, do I have a spider? Yes, I do have a spider. I've got a pet jumping spider. 1 second. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I do. Back to the spider question. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. I do have a pet jumping spider, Phidippus ardens, widow jumper. And for any spider enjoyers out there, it's a very sort of similar visually to the Phidippus johnsoni. Oh, I hate this secret as well. Why am I getting all the terrible secrets right now? But yeah, I've had her for about 3 months, and she's good. She's settling in all right. I handled her for the first time last week, which was quite a big step for her. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to show her off on a live stream very soon. Okay. Quick question. Go on, George. You better be quick, because we're about to do a very difficult secret area. What am I talking about? A cat? No, a spider. Spider. Okay, I'm going in. Brace yourselves, everybody. This is going to be a toughie. Oh, what? Wasn't supposed to pull that yet. Just kill me again. Okay, you go in there. Pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me!
No.
You dicks.
No.
Okay, it's okay. I know what to do. It's because I had these two in the way. You two need to wait up here for a minute. Why did you still take so long to react to me speaking to you? The reaction times are appalling.
No.
Do I have a Discord server? I don't at the minute, anonymous user, no. But I'm planning on setting one up for 5,000. Because a few people have been asking. And I think, you know, it'd be a good way to tie it into my sort of 5,000 follower milestone to set one up then. So yeah, keep an eye out in the next few weeks or so. I might be setting one up. I don't understand why you take so long to react. What is that about? Why are they doing that? Like they're taking a full second to respond. Okay, starting to get just a little bit peeved right now. Why'd you do that? Why are you doing that? Why are you not just doing... I don't get why they're doing that. Move! Move when I'm telling you to move, and you're not moving. Oh, they're pissing me off. I'm not leaving until I've got both of them alive. I don't care how long it takes, I'm getting both of them. Let me try restarting the path. I don't know, maybe it's bugged and the saws are moving at the wrong speed or something. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's happening there, but there is no way it should have taken me that many attempts to get them out of the way of the meat grinders there. What are you...
Stop it.
Oh. Please. Okay, that one was my fault. That one was my fault, I will admit. That one wasn't. Do I play Train Sim World? Yes, I do, anonymous user 321123. Big fan of Train Sim Worlds. There's a lot less dying in Train Sim Worlds. Okay, okay. I see how this is going to be. This is going to be it for the next half an hour. Like, this... Do I stream it? No, I don't. I've not at the minute. I don't know if people would actually be interested in seeing me stream it, but if people were, then maybe, yeah. They're still doing it. They're still doing it. Like, that's not me. That is the game itself. They're not, the timing is off. Like, when I'm telling them to follow me, there's like an entire 1 whole second delay before they actually respond to what I'm saying. Like, just watch, right? I say hello, I say follow me, they wait an entire second before responding. Watch. What's that about? What is that pause about? Why are you taking so long to listen to what I'm telling you? I don't get it. Oh well, that was... Bender, says Noah, you already said that about an hour ago, so I'm going to assume that you've been watching my stream for an entire hour, which is kind of sad if you're only here to insult me. Not that I consider Bender an insult, I am a Bender. Now you're taking the piss. That was fully taking the piss. That guy waited like 3 entire seconds before he responded to me. What the hell are you playing at, game? We might be ending the stream early today, guys. It's pissing me off so much. I might shed a tear in a minute. Might cry a little bit. Oh. What game is that? The game is called Oddworld Apes Exoddus. Just follow me. Just when I tell you to follow me, just follow me. Why are you waiting? Why are you pausing? Oh my god. Thank you for following Arthur with the NS Dirt Jumper. I'm done. I'm done. It's either one of them dies or both of them. I have not successfully got both of them a single time. Why? I don't get it. Come on. Oh, why? No. Okay. So what's happening is, I say hello, they respond. I say follow me, they say, okay, let me just stand here for 3 solid seconds though before I actually follow you. Oh, I've been killed by a meat grinder. Rinse and repeat. I genuinely don't know what to do, because I can't... If I restart path again, there's no way to go back through this door. I can't, like, go to a different area and then come back here later. If I don't save these 2 now, then they don't get saved, full stop. And I just don't understand. I've played this game 1,000 times. And I've never had this much trouble with this one particular Easter egg. I don't get why they're taking such a big pause before they actually do what I ask them to. Oh, I didn't even quick save that time. Can you ask them to follow you before or earlier? No. Oh dear. Whoops, that was my fault. Oh, he's bugged out. No, so unfortunately, Sven, you have to say hello before you ask them to follow you. You have to say hello to them and then ask them to follow you. Which, I mean, normally you can do it. The whole, like, the whole game is full of moments like that are, like, timed perfectly, and if you get the perfect timing, you can do it. For some reason, like, they're not responding as fast as they're supposed to be, and it's only happening in this particular area. I don't get why it's happening. In the Bible it says, respect all people, and I respect since I'm a Christian. Thank you, Arthur. It's very appreciated. It is nice to meet Christians who are actually supportive of trans people. They do exist, you know. They didn't even answer me that time, they just stood there. Guys, you're really pissing me off, I can't lie. I kind of want to just leave you here to die at this point. But I'm a good person and I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but I thought I'd at least try it. It doesn't affect the timings, like whether there's 2 of them on screen or 4 of them. It doesn't seem to do anything to the timing of it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like that, what? What are you doing, man? Why? Listen to me, please. I'm so pissed off. It's always one of them, like, sometimes one of them will be fast and the other one won't. Okay. There's 20 minutes left on this live stream. I genuinely don't think we're going to finish this in this live stream. I think there's something wrong. I'm not trying to excuse my bad gameplay skills. Like, I genuinely think there's something wrong with the game on this particular level. I don't know why. Maybe I'll try restarting the game. Restart path. Save. And then quit the game. When are you live again? I'm going to be live again tomorrow, Arthur. I won't tell you what I'm playing, but it's... well, I'm not playing anything, actually. That's all I'll tell you. That's the only detail I'll reveal. I'm going to be doing a non-gaming stream for the first time in quite a while. So you'll have to join to see what I've got in store. It's more hobby content, but I won't tell you which hobby. Like I say, you have to wait and see. Okay, just give me a second. We're going to relaunch the game. I'm going to have to rescale the window again, aren't I? When will the stream be? 3 PM UK time, as usual. Okay, turn the preview off. Nice. Oh, no, I need to resize this window as well, don't I? So I can see my game chat. Oh. Oh, now the game's bugging. Okay, 1 second. Let me try playing full screen and see if that actually affects it. I can't see the chat right now, so I won't be able to read any questions just for a moment. But I genuinely wonder if it might be the screen size. Like, maybe the speed of the saws is determined by the size of the screen. You know, like, that can happen in some games. Especially in older games, where they're really only designed to be played in one specific aspect ratio. Like, playing it in a different aspect ratio might somehow affect how fast the stuff moves across the screen. I don't know. We'll see. But again, I can't read chat right now, so if you're asking any questions, I can't see them. Oh my god, it actually was. It actually was. Literally, all I had to do was change the size of the game window, and it fixed the issue. My god. So just to be clear, the reason that the saws were moving too quickly is because of the size of the game window. I'm not going to complain. We fixed the issue. That's all that matters. I will put the game window back to where it's supposed to be. But if you didn't actually get to see that because the window was in the wrong place, but it doesn't matter. I fixed the issue. It worked. We've saved these two Madokans. My god, half an hour. We have been on this for literally half an hour. Get the hell out of here. My god, that was such hard work. For the sake of two Madokans, I've spent half an hour of my life. God damn it. But it's done. It's done. Moving on. Let's say no more about it. Anyway, back to tomorrow. There is a stream coming tomorrow, as I say. It's going to be something that I haven't done on stream before. Like I say, it's more hobby content, but it's a hobby that we haven't looked at before. And you know, if you're familiar with my previous live streams, you might have heard me talk about my hobbies in the past, so you might be able to have a guess as to what it might be about. But I won't tell you. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to see. Oh, I didn't need to go in there. Okay, so thanks to that wasted half hour, we're not actually going to get much more of the game done today. We've only got 15 minutes left. I'll try and get through a little bit more. We've arrived at the temple. Hey. Okay, we'll try and get as much of the temple done as we can then. There's actually not too many chambers in this one, so hopefully we can get it done quite quick. Hi JT, how are you doing? Need to go the other way, I think. Or just timing a bit better. No, that was even worse timing. That was instantaneous. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. I'm good, thanks. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, so while those two are attacking each other, I run off the other way. Easy. Easy. Compared to whatever the hell that was that we just spent half an hour doing. As far as I remember, there aren't actually many secret areas in this part of the game either. Like, that was one of the only ones in this particular level. Ooh, let's calm down a bit there. Whoa, no, no! Too fast, too fast. Are you gonna move? Thank you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need to go to that well on the left. There we go. Okay, that was very quick. Maybe we might actually get through the temple if we keep this pace. I can't remember. I don't think there's any more secrets, so yeah, we should get the rest of this level done fairly quickly. Yeah, this is definitely one of the most fast-paced areas in the game, just because, like, it has to be by its very nature, the fact that you've got the scrabs chasing after you all the time. Like, these levels are designed to be done very quickly. Oh, there is a secret on this one, actually, I do remember. How we get to it, I can't actually remember. I'm going to do a big save because this might be another annoying secret. Oh, I've just accidentally made the birds go away. This one's not so bad, actually. I think that's it.
Follow you. Follow me.
Oh, one of these guys got a deep voice. Yeah, the Medocum voices, by the way, you might have noticed, they've all got the same voice but pitch randomly. So if I just speak to them now, you'll hear that one of them's got a really deep voice compared to the others.
Follow you. Follow you.
Oh, two of them have got low voices actually, and then the other one's got a really high voice.
Follow you.
I love that. Rather than like just giving them multiple voices, just give them all the exact same voice, but then just pitch shift it. I love that. Why am I not playing ETS? Because it is Sunday, Minty, and I only play ETS on Tuesdays. I might have an interesting update for you on Trucking Tuesday this week, though. I don't really want to talk about it here because it's not really relevant to Oddworld, but I have made a decision with regards to my steering wheel upgrade. Again, I don't want to talk about it too much here because it's not relevant to this game, but I have been debating for a while. You know, I've been wanting to upgrade the wheel, and I've finally decided on which wheel I will be upgrading to for definite, and I'll talk more about that on Tuesday, so you can hear more about it then. But you know, just for anyone who is wondering, the wheel that I've got here, I usually use it to play Farming Sim and Euro Truck. Same with the side panel here. I am upgrading it in the next month or so, and you will hear more about that on Tuesday if you are interested in that. But back to this game. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Careful. Damn, there's still 9 minutes left, and this is the last chamber. I genuinely didn't think we'd get this this far into the game in today's stream, especially not after what happened with the secret area earlier. But I mean, it seems like we've made really good progress, to be honest. Oh wait, please, no. So yeah, it seems like we're going to be finishing in a good place. We kind of, last time I played the game, which again was a long time ago now, but we kind of just ended right in the middle of a level. This time we might actually get to a nice natural stopping point, so we can put the game on a proper pause until the next time I play it, which will hopefully be soon. I've really enjoyed today's stream. You know how much I enjoy. You know how much I enjoy this game, and how much I've been wanting to revisit it on stream. So there will definitely be more coming. I don't know specifically when. I don't think it will be next Sunday. I don't want to make this like a weekly series, but it will be a regular series. Like it'll keep coming back now and then until we finish the game. And then there are other sci-fi games that I'd like to play as well. As I mentioned earlier, I want to finish Portal 2, which is another one of my favourite games, and I'd like to play Alien Isolation at some point. And you know, if you have any other sci-fi recommendations, any other science fiction games that you'd like me to check out, you know, feel free to let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I'd prefer it if they were games that I already owned, so I didn't have to spend any money, but you know, that's negotiable. I think we need this guy here so that we can go past him like this. Oh! I genuinely did not notice that guy. Let me just have a look what's going on here. Oh, we needed to not pull that lever. Okay. Rewind a little bit, rewind. We made a bit of a mistake there. Yeah, we need to pull that lever in the background first. And then run. Now, the question is, can we do this without going invisible? I think we might actually be able to do it. Oh! Nice. And that's it. That we've already done the temple. Or is this an extra one? It might be an extra one here. Yeah, there's one more and then we get onto the Ender. Which again is going to be a really perfect place to end this episode. Oh, not this way, not this way. Nearly. Oh, not this way either. Which way do we go? Ah, down here. Okay, now we're done with the temple, so now we move on to the Ender. Which, if I remember, this Ender's a little bit trickier because the Scrabs are a lot faster than the Paramites. And there's a lot more moving parts, but we'll give it a go. And then we'll end the stream. We'll end up overrunning by a few minutes, but I really want to get us to a nice natural stopping point. So we'll do the game Ender, the level Ender, sorry. Ooh. my bad. And we're done. And would you look at that, it's exactly 6 o'clock. Let's get these guys out first before we call it a day. Go on, everybody. So we now saved 99 Medokans, which is actually how many Medokans were in the first game. But we've still got another 200 more. Cutscene, cutscene.
Guys, weirdos, whatever you are, did you know that the Gluckons are using your boats to make Soulstorm brew?
Of course we do. That's why we need you.
What could I do?
You shut down Rupture Farms. You can shut down the brewery too.
You want me to shut down Soulstorm Brewery? Okay, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, we can give you powers. Yes, daring powers. Yeah.
You sure about that? I've been through this before. Back when I got the power to shut down Rupture Farms. That's when I first saw the creatures of Oddworld.
Thanks for following
as they used to be.
SE Crown.
Before we chopped them into tasty treats, we had forgotten our past, and now it was costing us our future. And even our souls.
Come on up.
No, and improved.
Well, what is it?
Don't think. Drink. Ah, come on. Do it.
Okay.
Thanks for following Archie Coins
At
37.
first, the Gluckons gave their brew away.
Ooh, tasty.
But once the Mudokons started drinking it, they couldn't stop. Then those Gluckons told them that if they wanted to work, they could have all the brew they wanted.
Only if you got a job.
They fell for it.
Step right up. Oh, I love his job. Step right up.
So now, the weirdos want me to destroy the brewery, but I gotta save the Mudokons there first. And I just got the power to heal Mudokons sick from brew.
Hey. Okay, so we're going to end there. I'm not actually going to save. I saved a few minutes ago. What we'll do is we'll re-watch this cutscene at... Well, I will save, but I won't overwrite my previous save. We'll re-watch this cutscene at the start of the next episode, just to recap what happened there. But if you want a little bit of an explanation, the plan is basically... We've been given the power to heal Medokans who are sick from Soulstorm Brew. The spirits that we've just seen, they want us to shut down Soulstorm Brewery to save their bones from being dug up. But before we do that, we have to save the Medokan slaves who are working there. So the plan is, get into Soulstorm Brewery, save all the Medokans, and then shut it down. Which is what we're going to do in the next part. But that is going to be all for today. It's been very fun. I've really enjoyed today's stream. Not, you know, obviously not one of my most popular streams, but I'm aware that this game is not a hugely well-known game. This is more of a passion project for me. This is just me playing a game that I really love. I'm not really bothered if it doesn't get very many views. I'll still play it because I love this game so much. And I will be playing it again. Maybe not next Sunday, but definitely a Sunday in the near future. I'd like to revisit it. My face is very overexposed right now, isn't it? Let me just... That's a little bit better. Looking very pale there. Yeah, I'd definitely like to finish it on stream, and we will actually continue from where we left off next time. So I appreciate, like I say, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but if you have enjoyed watching it, then thank you very much, and I hope you'll enjoy watching some more very soon. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be another live stream. It's not going to be at my computer. It's not going to be a gaming stream. I'm going to be back on my phone for the first time in quite a while, and I have something very, very special to myself planned, something very near and dear to my heart, which I hope you'll all enjoy. But I won't give you any spoilers. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out. It's hobby content. That's all I'll say. It's about one of my hobbies, and that's all I'll say for now. The next gaming stream then will be Euro Truck on Tuesday. And then obviously there'll be more Farming Simulator coming on Friday. So quick shout out to everyone who's followed today. We got 18 new followers. Thank you all so much if you have come along and enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already followed and you have enjoyed, please do drop me a follow. And if you want to support me financially, consider checking out my Patreon using the link in my bio. Shout out to my current Patreon supporters, Cantok, Billy Smith and Alfie Curd. There they are. Thank you all, guys, so much for supporting me. Again, completely optional. It's $5 a month with a 7-day free trial. So, you know, if you fancy it, check it out. If not, hey, that's fine. A follow is good enough for me. Thanks you and French9 for following just now as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. Once again, thank you all. I've had a lot of fun. It's been a very quiet stream, not very many viewers, but I've still had a very fun time with it anyway. It's my favourite game ever. I absolutely adore this game. I cannot say enough good things about Abe's Exoddus. So I will be playing more. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you tomorrow for the next live stream. Bye-bye, everyone.